Chameleon.
Call him Chameleon, I think.
I just butchered everybody's name tonight. From now on, y'all just have made-up names that I give you when you're wrestling. Huge kick down to the face.
Down on freaking camera.
I had it pointed right at him.
I hope to God, Father.
Huge kick to the face there
That
now.
was a beautiful kick. We taught her well.
Chameleon is just laying motionless now. I do hope I got that on camera. Sorry, I was sidetracked by butchering the names of everybody tonight. Again.
Yeah, do it.
Dash now coming up to the second row.
Dynasty!
Oh, a huge splash off the top rope now. Hooks the leg.
Two.
Gosh dang it! I didn't know El Wright was wrestling tonight. You and your stupid kick out. Jesus. El Wright, if you, come on man, you gotta teach him to do better kick outs.
Yelling to Elride now on the back.
Who trained him?
I don't know if
All
he
right,
can.
look here. Look
Exodus now going out to have a talk with Elride.
Alright,
Hey, look, all right.
now, you're gonna let me pin you, and I'll double your
The
paycheck.
people in this company do chuckle about that kick out. They say that Elride is the master of that one, so Chameleon has decided to duplicate it here
I
perhaps.
talked all right.
Okay, Exodus is back saying he just talked to Elride and set him straight on that. Chameleon now laughing in the face of the dynasty here.
And poop.
I'll go to the store and buy you a whole bunch of bananas.
Oh, a huge right hand out of nowhere now from Chameleon. I believe he licked the face of Dash the Dynasty now.
Sexual harassment! I'm being sexually assaulted here!
And now he has to like
I'm being sexually assaulted here, okay?
Dash the Dynasty now saying that Chameleon sexually assaulted her. Exodus now with a smack to the
I
backside.
want him fired! That is not okay!
Dash the Dynasty now telling him to fire Chameleon.
This one?
I say, yeah, just
Dash,
about
get on
landed,
now.
but Dash quickly got out of the way and stomped now.
Yeah!
Another big stomp from Dash the Dynasty. Oh, Chameleon rolls out of the way on that one. Hooks the leg now. Oh, Dash quickly grabs a hold of the ropes though. Has to break the hold. Joey left right into that call. Sliding drop kick now to the legs of Dash the Dynasty here.
That's it! Had enough!
Chameleon and Dash dishing out a lot of punishment here to one another.
Get on him. Curb stomp him.
Oh, huge curb stomp since Chameleon just crashing down into the mat head first there.
Penny.
Exodus apparently had given his approval he liked that move. And Chameleon now kind of flopping around here. I'm not sure what that was all about.
Do we need to take you to a hospital or something?
End it.
Dash now asking if perhaps Chameleon needs to be transported to the hospital. Chameleon has grabbed a hold of the outside of the ring here now.
You hear me?
Dash isn't able to move. Oh, stomps on the hand now, Chameleon. Chameleon releases the hold now, or releases the side of the ring. Dash kind of hung up to dry here at the moment. Chameleon rolling back and forth. Oh, starts to kick towards the knee area. Dash quickly backs off there. Chameleon now, I'm not sure. Starts to come in. I think the baseball slide to the side of the face there, I believe, is what Dash just hit him with.
Okay.
Chameleon not moving really at all at this juncture.
Dash, finish it.
Dash now rolls over on the cover here.
Oh my god.
Two counts. Oh my god.
Hey, shut your warm mouth.
Dash now with some strong words here for the spectators in attendance tonight.
Daddy's only telling the truth, Dad. You told us always tell the truth.
Destroy him.
Matt Revelation now out here telling Dash
This is
to
where
just
we do that
destroy
thing.
him.
With me, man.
This ends now.
Oh, huge back elbow now. Since Dash crashed into the corner and once again, Chameleon, oh, third time put him home. Chameleon crashing down to the mat here now.
Come on, Dash.
It's about a draw at this juncture. Joey the ref begins to count now. Dash starts to get up, collapses back down, now crawls over to Chameleon. Gonna roll him over here.
Checking the shoulders.
Two count.
At least doing his job.
Okay. Whatever. At least he knows how to count, unlike some people.
That way!
Chameleon just grabs a handful of hair here, holds her backward. And there we go. Chameleon has won the belt, or retained the belt, I should say. Just 3-on-1 onslaught here.
Dash on it.
almost reminiscent of the Four Horsemen here with this. Even though their partner lost, the person in their camp lost, now they're setting him up here. Oh, power bomb now.
We're still better than
They
you.
are through the ring.
Has control.
Unlike you.
Let's go.
Matt Revelation gets right in his face. Christian kind of kicks him in the side of the head here.
Here you go, Dash.
Unbelievable now. As you see the Royal Kingdom now leaving the arena. Chameleon laying here lifeless in the middle of the ring. We might have to get some people out here to help him get out of the ring. We might need some wrestlers to help get Chameleon out of the ring. Chameleon just laying motionless here in the ring at this juncture. He won the match, but then the Royal Kingdom decided to 3-on-1 and just kind of laid him to waste. So a handful of the wrestlers here coming out of the back to help us out here. Have to get Chameleon to the back and get him checked out. I hope he's all right. So without any further delay, though, we're going to get to our third match. It's set for one fall. Coming to the ring first, he weighs in at 125 pounds, all the way from Harlem, New York, Jake Gold.
Today's agenda, got the suitcase up in the center. Order room 112, on the wrong adventure. We were strangers, there's no money exchanges. Got these kids and rangers, leave the niggas brainless. All my tourist stainless, you just remain us. All responsible, make the deal go through. If not, here's 12 shots, we know how you do. Please let your killings clean. Swords up in the vein, their eyes like true lies. In the scheme, this brings out the coke for the cream. Else, your life is on the shelf.
All right. His competitor weighs in at 170 pounds. He hails from Detroit, Michigan. Radical Rick. All right, Radical Rick and Jake Gold set to do battle here now. Well, they're back to ref this match here. I confused her and Chameleon a minute ago. It was beyond me, but hey, when you're old, you can't think sometimes. So, checking over both competitors here, making sure they're not bringing anything into the ring they shouldn't have on them.
You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Ring the bell.
Jake Goat out here with Azrael the Nightmare Knight and their posse now.
Sick 'em. Get him, talk back.
Okay.
Just want to have to deal with this garbage.
They hit Radical Rick with the back. Misses her. Oh, crashes down onto the canvas here now. Quickly gets up, beats her in the back now with the baseball bat. Radical Rick now sends her flying into the corner. Big right hand is now.
Get off her!
Radical Rick bringing the fight to her here, though. Has her up, slams her down. Jake Gold now comes flying in out of nowhere. What chaos here to start the match. Not quite sure. I was going to say, I'm in the same boat here with the referee. What the heck is going on? We have a suplex here now since Radical Rick flying right into your living room right here on top of us. Jake Gold now dragging him out towards the center of the ring. We have a quick cover here. 2 count. Lazera right there on the ball. Just a 2 count though. Jake Gold now and his crew bringing the fight here to Radical Rick right out of the cage. Oh, runs into a big boot there by Radical Rick. Quickly got his foot up there to stop the freight train of Jake Gold coming at him. Huge clothesline now since Jake Gold crashing down to the mat. Here, Azrael the Nightmare Knight now telling him to get up and talking smack now to Radical Rick here. Couple of kicks to the midsection now from Radical Rick. Oh, and it's a huge leg drop now across the midsection here of Jake Gold. Radical Rick helping him up to his feet, whips him across. Oh, Jake Gold grabs a hold of the rope. I think that messed Radical Rick up. High knee out of the midsection, a big forearm to the back here from Jake Gold. Jake Gold rolls him over to the far side of the ring. Huge knee out of the midsection there of Radical Rick. Definitely going to feel the effects of that. Going to take some air out of him. Another huge knee since Radical Rick's head crashing into the canvas. Brutal match here right out of the gate. Oh, Jake Gold goes for a kick. Radical Rick. Oh, huge RKO there. From Radical Rick, lands Jake Gold into the center of the ring here. Rolls him over. We have a cover now. 2 count, a kick out. Was there right on the call there again? Just a 2 count. Radical Rick and Jake Gold bringing the fight to each other here right out of the gates. Oh, Jake Gold ducks under. Oh, it's a super kick now since Radical Rick crashing down to the mat here. Jake Gold coming right out on top of me here. Out of the ring, up now over onto the top rope here. Oh, flying elbow down off the top rope there across the head of.
2 ropes.
Oh, Radical Rick very wisely there. Literally grabs a hold of the ropes there.
That was 3.
Now everybody arguing with the ref about the 2 or 3 count. Radical Rick now takes advantage of it, sends Jake Gold crashing over into the corner. Huge splash now from Radical Rick and a chop now. My goodness, folks, could you hear that? He not only heard it, I felt it. Oh, and it's another chop now since Radical Rick crashing back into the corner. Oh, and a huge chop now from Radical Rick to Radical Rick from Jake Gold. Oh, pulls the shirt up over his head, delivers one directly to the flesh there. High knee to the face now, dragging him out to the center of the ring. Oh, basically a DDT there, planting his head into the ring. Jake Gold, I would say, definitely has the upper hand at this moment, folks. Radical Rick here and gasping for air here. Jake Gold quickly to the outside and up onto the top rope again. Last time that didn't go very well. Oh, Radical Rick catches him with a kick to the midsection. Oh, a huge leg drop across the back of the head of Jake, sends his head crashing into the mat. How quickly the tide has turned here. I would say Radical Rick has the upper hand at this juncture. Setting him up here for the figure 4 leg lock, it appears.
You tap.
Has it locked in. Lazare asking if he's willing to give.
Reverse it. Tell him that ain't hurt.
Jake Gold saying, oh, then he rolls over.
Oh my God! This really hurts! Oh my God! No! No!
Jake Gold definitely saying that this hurts now. Radical Rick breaks the hold. I believe has the nightmare now with a right hand. Oh, and it's a kick to the face while Jake is paying attention there. He's messing with his knee, I believe. Has him set up, sends him over into the corner. My goodness me, a train wreck into the corner there, it appears. Radical Rick over in the far corner now. Jake Gold not moving a whole lot here. Radical Rick comes over baseball slide since Rick Gold. My goodness, I'm getting the names mixed up to you. Jake Gold into the ring.
You the crippled little man.
You know, my mama told me if I kept smoking that crap, it was going to make me stupid.
That's why you don't send little girls to do a man's job.
Lazare telling him to break the hold because he just had a hold of Jake Gold's hair there. Saying that's what he gets for sending a woman in to do a man's job. I guess making reference to how this match started here. Drop kick now sends Jake Gold crashing into the corner yet again. Oh, and Radical Rick walks right into a couple of kicks here now. Running bulldog now from Jake Gold since Radical Rick's head crashing off of the mat here. Jake Gold taking a breather here apparently on the outside. Radical Rick attempting to get back up on his feet now.
Soda's right there.
Oh, and it's a kick out of the
Not
back.
take a drink.
No!
Oh!
Oh my God.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, black man down. Black man down.
I'm not sure what has happened
Here
here.
we go, Jake.
Oh my goodness. We have Side Gene apparently has made an appearance here.
Here we go.
Radical Rick bringing him in across the top here now. Oh, plants his head down in the mat now. Jake Gold laying almost motionless here. Radical Rick rolls him over. 2 count. Jake Gold's able to kick out here though. Wasn't sure if he did.
I am the champion, my friend. The whatever kingdom. Kimberly.
Oh, it's a standing drop kick now for Jake Gold. You can hear Radical Rick saying that it was actually a low blow there, apparently.
I saw it all hit. It was all up.
And Lazera saying no, that it was actually a clean drop kick here. Both competitors now laying on the Jake Gold rolls to the outside of the ring. Radical Rick here slowly starting to get up. Azrael the Nightmare Knight right there in his face. Now making his way up. Oh, goes to swing at him. Oh, and the mist into the face of Radical Rick. I mean, he just covered his face. As you can see, all the mist that was just spit into the face of Radical Rick here. He definitely is not going to be able to see at this juncture.
Goldie.
My goodness me, Jake Gold definitely has the upper hand here now. Running in his shoulder now into the midsection of Radical Rick. You can see the expression on his face, feeling the pain of that. A slapping out of the face from Jake Gold just for good measure.
What you got, problem with your breath?
I can't say anything. I didn't see
Come
it.
in my face and tell me about it. I didn't see nothing.
Oh, shit.
Belly to back suplex now. Jake Gold is just crumpled up. Big move there by Radical Rick, but at the same time, Jake, he's not able to follow it up with the punishment he's been dealt out here tonight. Jake Gold now laying motionless here in the ring. Radical Rick on the other side. Lazera now up to 4 on the count here. Radical Rick still trying to get his bearings, trying to be able to see, I'm sure, here.
6.
Azrael the Nightmare Knight now. Setting Radical Rick up, glancing down in the middle of the ring. Since Azrael the Nightmare Knight now.
Let's go, Jake! Let's go, Jake!
The competitors with them, the teammate with them came in, delivered a huge shot now to Radical Rick, planting him in the middle of the ring. Jake the Leprechaun still rolling around though.
Shake it off, Jake! Shake it off!
Yeah, Rick.
Jake the Leprechaun now.
Look at that cut.
It's a miss.
It's time to come up.
Radical Rick up to his feet. Jake Gold right out here on top of me here.
Get off his hair.
Lazera telling him to get off the hair, trying to bring Jake back into the ring here apparently. Up, slamming him down. Brings Jake Gold back into the ring the hard way.
Apparently, Azrael had a
Screw you, Rick!
Radical Rick now up on the top rope. Flying drop kick now off the top rope. Finds the small of the back here, or the lower back of Jake Gold.
Just let me lay here and die.
Brutal here. Jake saying, just let me lay here and die. Definitely a lot of punishment being dealt out. I believe Jake Gold caught himself there.
What do you expect?
Drop kick there from Radical Rick though, sends him flying into the corner. A couple of back elbows now. Lazera calling for Radical Rick to get him out of the corner here.
Okay, sit down. Sitting down.
Oh, Radical Rick, nobody's home. Jake Gold quickly to his feet now.
Hey, catch this, you
The ropes goes all the way up, a double drop kick now to the midsection here. Jake Gold starting to feel it here a little bit, saying, yes, I got him.
We only got the 11 world titles because Daddy handed it.
Springboard's kick now to the side of the face there of Radical Rick.
Nobody asked for your comment.
At least I'm intelligent enough to grab him, idiot.
Again, I'll take you in the face. My leg earlier.
Here we go. Oh, yanks him out into the middle of the ring and just slams him down. Radical Rick was trying to hang on to the ring ropes there to prevent that from happening.
Speed is facing.
Jake Gold definitely with the upper hand at this juncture, I would say. Radical Rick has put up a hell of a fight to this juncture, though. Has Radical Rick up. Radical Rick trying to fight out of it all. Plants Jake Gold's head directly into the ring here.
You got it, Jay.
Both competitors almost laying motionless here.
Well, that hurt.
A lot of punishment dealt out here to both competitors.
What did you do?
Trying to get the hat.
We have another L-Ride kick out.
2.
1, 2. No.
Jake Gold kicks out.
Wasabi. This show's messed up. Come on, Jake. Hit him with the gold.
All right, here we go. Azrael the Nightmare Knight telling Jake to hit him with the gold.
Get down. Finish him.
Now yelling,
All right.
finish him at Jake Gold.
Okay, here we go. I'm really out of shape, but here we go.
Damn it, Jake!
Just crumples Jake Gold up here. Radical Rick feeling the effects of that as well, though. Just a brutal match between these two. Once again, Azrael the Nightmare lurking just behind Radical Rick here on the outside of the ring.
Hey, Godfather.
Lazera has had her hands full here trying to keep order in this match.
Oh, just get up. Stand up.
Radical Rick fires back
Tell
though.
him back off.
Azrael the Nightmare, I believe, punched Radical Rick. Radical Rick kick now for Jake Gold. Right into the rib and side area there. You can hear Radical Rick hollering out in pain there from that move. That'll definitely take the wind right out of you. Jake Gold starting to get back to his feet here.
Brutality.
Azrael the Nightmare Knight telling him to finish him right here.
All right, here we go.
Setting him up here. Oh, tells him
That was a mess up. Here we go. Let's try this again.
Prefix. Rewind.
Has it one more time. Oh, high knee. Into the face here of Radical Rick. We have a cover.
2, 3.
And that's going to do it. Jake Gold with the victory here.
Yeah, Jake!
Azrael the Nightmare Knight in to congratulate his partner, Jake Gold.
I like to tell the kingdom, that's what a real team looks like.
Has some words here for the kingdom.
Let's go.
Hey, Godfather, while they're exiting the ring, I got a groundbreaking announcement for everybody.
That always makes me nervous when you say
I talked to the other members of the board of directors other than yourself, and they agreed in a 4-5 or 4-1 vote that this coming week we're going to have a special edition of the Looney Bin return.
Nice.
Special guest, TJ Adams.
He's going to interview himself. That ought to be interesting.
So, be watching out, fans.
So, alrighty, here we go. At this juncture, Lazera has asked for some time here to come out and speak. So, while she's out here, we'll just go ahead and proceed with that.
Okay, well, I figured since that match where I won, my belt was a little botched, and Nightmare kind of screwed Matt Revelation over, I figure I'd give him a second chance. So, Matt Revelation, next week, you and me, boy, for the title.
Alright, Lazera calling out Matt Revelation now, saying that they're going to go at it again next week. That was a pretty good fight the other week between them two. So that's going to bring us to our fourth match this evening. It's for one fall. Coming to the ring first, he weighs in at 190 pounds. He hails from Chicago, Illinois, Brian Ballistic. Alright, coming to the ring next is his competitor. Weighs in at 160 pounds. He hails from Tokyo, Japan. Elride. Straight up.
Come on! Really? I know both of you outside of this place.
I'd rather be in the capacity I'm in. Fuck that.
Alright, boys, get your corners.
Alright, thank you, Miss Kira, for helping me with the camera.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, look at her. Isn't she so dang pretty? She's just so cute.
Thanks.
So,
Right.
here we go. Brian Ballistic versus Elride. These two have had some epic battles here as of recent.
You ready?
Look at the face, the determination here of Brian Ballistic. He is ready to go. Elride not backing down, though. He's got the same determined look on his face. Brian Ballistic coming out, though, again, a sportsmanship. They at least respect each other. Shoves Elride back into the corner. Elride doesn't freeze. I'm calling him a cartoon freak. Oh, drop kick out of nowhere from Elride now. It's Brian Ballistic crashing into the far corner. Big right hands down from Elride. Oh, coming right on top of me. That almost got a baseball slide now since Brian Ballistic crashing to the outside of the mat here.
Brian, let's go. Take these guys.
Lazera, the ref, begins the count. Elride going out to get him, though. Shoulder now from Brian Ballistic sends Elride crashing back into the mat here. Oh, and it's just a blatant kick to the side of the head here of Elride. And Brian Ballistic now helping Elride back up here.
Little cartoon watching free. And he hit me. Yep.
Oh, what a train wreck that was there.
How'd that feel?
Brian Ballistic grabbing his knee, hollering out in pain. Huge double leg drop now to the back of Brian Ballistic. Just unbelievable brutality right out of the gates here. Brian Ballistic rolling to the outside, may have massively hurt his knee here. And Elride going right out to meet him, and here comes the left hand raining down from Brian Ballistic here. Brian Ballistic turned around, seeing Elride coming, caught him with them big left hand, that big left hand of his. Dragging Elride to the middle of the ring. Oh, crashing down across the knee. Elride known as being one of the high flyers here in the country. Brian Ballistic figures he takes his knees or ankles out from underneath him, he won't be able to fly around that ring. And now wrenching the ring here. You can hear Elride hollering out in pain here. Grabs the ropes, and was there right there on the call. Brian Ballistic has to break the hole. Brian Ballistic just stomping a mud hole now, and Elride calling for Elride to get up now. Elride doesn't appear he could get up on his own. Brian Ballistic helping him up here. That's an Irish rip into the corner here, right on top of me, just outside the ring. Oh, what a move by Brian Ballistic. Used the bottom rope to springboard him back, slams him into the mat. 2 count. I think that move had a heck of an effect on both competitors there, actually. Just unbelievable brutality here between these two, coming right out of the gate.
Quit. Never.
Oh, and a big right hand now as Brian Ballistic bends over to mouth Elride a little bit there. Brian Ballistic now stomped to the side of the head. Now has him in almost a chin lock there. A big left hand now to the side of the head of Elride, and another big left hand. And a third one. I mean, he wound up. He reached all the way over to the other side of Athalto to throw that punch, folks. And nobody home. Elride ducks out of the way. Brian Ballistic crashes into the corner, now crumples down onto the mat here. Elride now quickly to stay on the offense here. Has them all locked up here. You can hear Brian Ballistic hollering out in pain here. Brian Ballistic trying everything to fight out of this. Starting to picks Elride up from that position. Oh, runs backwards and slams him into the turnbuckles in the far corner. Tell you what, there are some padding on them turnbuckles, but with that much force and weight being jammed into the corner there, that's a lot of weight. And them turnbuckles ain't gonna pad you a lot, I'll tell you that.
3, 4.
Lazera. Yes, it has.
5.
Lazera starts the count here.
He's up.
Up to 5. Brian Ballistic is up. So she says the match will continue from here. Elride slowly trying to still get up. Brian Ballistic up on his feet, but doesn't look all that steady at the moment. A kick now to the back. Now helping Elride up to his knee just to give him a shot to the side of the head. Oh, it just slams the knee down into the mat there. You can just hear Elride hollering out in pain, quickly rolls to the outside of the ring here now.
Who's freaking
Watching a match.
It's not working.
Try shoving a baby out.
Here we go.
I hear that's a lot worse.
Brian Ballistic quickly following
3.
following Elride out of the ring. My God. Brian Ballistic following Elride to the outside of the ring here. Has him set up here on the apron. They're up to 5. Rolling Elride back into the ring is Brian Ballistic now.
This must be real.
Oh, a huge kick now to the rib area. You can hear Elride holler out in pain. Just a brutal kick there. Big left hand now from Brian Ballistic to the side of the head of Elride there. Just wrenching the arms back here. Not a good place to. Oh,
1, 2.
and Elride manages to fight. It's a huge kick now to the midsection of Brian Ballistic. You can hear Brian Ballistic coughing out there, just trying to get air now. Elride struggling to breathe as well. These competitors have been beating the